Hello, everyone. Welcome to a great show for today. I'm going to do a Smackdown watch along. Sorry it took me forever to get going. I had a lot of technical difficulties going on. I couldn't get my microphone to work. Then my headsets wouldn't work. So we're finally here. Guys. So doing a Smackdown watch along. I do have some guests coming in. Hopefully they jump on. And we'll just have a great show and watch some Smackdown. So, how's everyone's thoughts on the first game of the season in the NFL, the Ravens versus the Chiefs? I thought it was a really good game. Thought it was a phenomenal game. A little controversial at the end, but the Chiefs end up getting it for the win. But what is going on here? Now my thing's not working. There it goes. Well, let's get the comments on everything so I can read everyone's comments. Hope everyone's having a phenomenal weekend coming up. Hope everyone had a phenomenal week. I hope everyone had a really good Labor Day. The final cookout of the year, even though people still cooks out. Hope everyone had a phenomenal Labor Day weekend. Smackdown watch along. All that. We'll go over some things. I don't know if Aaron's busy. I don't know if Aaron's at work. So we're gonna figure this out. We got Bailey versus Tiffany Stratton. Thanks for the like, Nobody Jones. Hey man, Nobody Jones, come on, jump on YouTube. Let's just talk, buddy. Why did I do that? I don't know. I messed up my damn lineup. I used the wrong tab. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna have a Jacob Fatu versus Cody Rhodes match for the WWE Undisputed Title match, and next week the Solo versus Cody for in a steel cage match. So let's do the. Okay. Don't be afraid to chat. Chat me up. Aaron's not here, so you're not going to get blistered. I'm pretty sure he's at work. It's just me tonight, and hopefully some of my special guests will get on with me. And next, this is the final Smackdown on Fox. So next week will be on you. It'll be official on USA. I'm glad. I'm glad it'll be on USA. Let's see if I got the right tab. I did. All right, here we go. Nia Jax is now making a beeline to the ring. Two. Oh boy. So we're gonna. Oh. Bailey just win the match thanks to Nia Jax. Well, we're gonna go on a topic today. Let's see if I can pull this up. Nope. Okay. Oh, now we're doing it. Roman Reigns is lining with Air Jordan. I know this is old news, but this is really cool.
Greatness reigns. Bloodline. Jumpman forever, baby.
That's actually really cool that he is sponsored by Air Jordans. Another news. God damn it. Stupid fucking mouse. Shayna Baszler re-signed with WWE. I'm okay with it, I guess. Um, didn't really watch her matches. And Sheamus is all the other news. Sheamus is either currently in negotiation for a new contract or perhaps already signed a new contract. It will be a long-term contract. It will lock in Sheamus for another 3 to 5 years. That is a major win for WWE. Uh, hold on, real. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I had to use the restroom. A little thing between A Town Under with Kevin Owens. Gino Bonaventure returns to against Apollo Crews. It will be a little exciting match. But a really good signing for Sheamus for the WWE. It is a major win. Major W for the WWE. Um, other news. Rikishi said Jey Uso could leave WWE for AEW for Amind's booking concerns. Okay. How do I how do I explain this without just being rude about it? Rikishi, your son's a grown ass man. Let him do his choice. WWE, he's doing just fine in WWE. Your son is a full grown adult. He could get on his Twitter or other social medias to express his feelings, or he could even talk to Triple H about his book concerns. He's doing just fine. WWE, he's over as fuck. He's a high selling, so far, a high selling merchant WWE. So I really don't care what Rikichi says on this. He's doing just fine. And if he goes to AEW, he's not going to get booked really well. So Rikishi just needs to sit down and just taste a grain of salt. You know, it just concerns me about and no, I do not see Jey Uso leaving. He is doing just fine, WWE. I don't care what people say or anything. You know, he's a grown ass adult. He could just have a talk with Hunter if he's upset with something. I don't give a shit. He's your kid. You raised him to be a full adult. He's a grown ass man. He can do his own shit. Let him express his own feelings. Oh my goodness. And all that. Got the Del Fantasma segment going on here. They need the books Santos against LA Knight for the United States title. But we're going to go with our little segment for the IWC toxic community. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I just had it too. There it is. Okay. The Dream Maker tweeted this from August 2nd of 2021. And he's been on a tirade here lately. Just a very, very salty person. But I agree with Denzel. All his tweets has aged badly. I guess he tweeted about Adam Cole's two choices. One, he guaranteed good use in AEW, be a megastar, reunite with old friends, be a co-workers with your girlfriend, or stay on a show by 700,000 people on average or worse, get called up labeled short by Vince. Oh, that's a very bad tweet. Adam Cole has not been booked really well ever since he joined AEW. Same with Jay White, Juice Robinson. Ricochet's already been fumbled. Keith Lee has been seen in forever. They might as well put missing posters for him. It's I can name a few other wrestlers, that's been fumbled by Tony Khan and his cocaine of booking. Giovanni Vinci versus Apollo Crews is on now. Nope. Apollo Crews won the match in like 30 seconds. Okay. Oh, okay then. Okay then. We talk about sort of Strickland's contract. Um, here's some news. Punk rock musician Wesley Elsold, Eelsoul, whatever your last name is, never heard of you, filed a lawsuit on Wednesday against Cody Rhodes, WWE Fanatics, alleged trademark infringement, breach of contract, and intentional interference with contract relations. He claims Rhodes WWE Fanatics violated agreement and the relations of the American Nightmare trademark. In addition to recover authority fees, he is seeking damage at least $150,000 as well as treble damage of up to $300,000 related to federal trademark infringement. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, Kevin Owens is in a triple threat match with against Waller and Theory. Are they teasing the breakup of them here? Who the fuck is this punk rocker guy? I'm a rock music fanatic. Never heard of this guy. Who the fuck is this loser? If I remember, Dustin Rhodes had the American Nightmare way before Cody Rhodes was even thought of. Um, oh Jesus Christ! Just anybody's trying to make a buck these days. Let me get to this here. All right, fuck is going on with my damn it? There we go. Get to this. WWE feels that Source Strickland's deal, high paying AEW contract, is bad for the business as it is so far over what WWE would perceive the market value to be. There's been rumors alleging that there were some text messages and all that stuff from WWE saying, "Oh, that's too much high of a price" and all that stuff, and blah blah blah, and all that. I don't believe that story. Because Tony Khan's going to pay you amount more money. A lot more money than WWE, but WWE has better production and all that stuff than AEW with not a storyline and all that stuff. But I don't give a shit. It's whatever Swerve's doing. If he's happy, he's happy where he's doing. That's just him. If he's happy for what he's been doing in AEW, then he is happy what he's doing. Do I see him go back to WWE in the future? Probably, but I think he'll stay in AEW for a very, very long time. What I was read, this is I guess like a 5-year contract or something like that. If Soar's happy, he's happy. Let him be happy. And all that. I don't give a shit anymore. That's why I get pissed off about the IWC toxicity and all that stuff. Oh, you would never go back. You don't know that. Look at Cody Rhodes. Look at CM Punk. They went back to WWE after the decisions by Vince McMahon. All right, the triple threat match is getting underway. They did show Corey Perry. Trolling the Oilers fans with the Florida Panthers jersey. Okay. But back what I was saying about Sword Strickland, if he's happy, he's happy. Everyone just calm their shit. What else can I say? Sean Ross Sapp is on the cocaine bender. Go went on the tweet thanks to Nobody Jones. Tweeted this saying WBD confirmed that Fightful that the AEW Dynamite numbers was actually about 6K lower than it should be. We have additional details on Fightful selection. They also indicated. There we go. I can't fucking read today. They are more sensitive to actual cable ratings than viewership number regards. Cocaine's a hell of a drug, guys. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Okay? Drugs bad. Drug is bad. Who believes in Sean Ross Sapp these days? Like I said, don't do drugs, okay? Don't do drugs. Never do drugs. Lay it off. Okay? Okay. Um, does anyone see the Hurt Business expected to revive in AEW? I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck about their business. Thought it was a stupid faction. It was, well, first it did look good on paper. Then the whole Vince McMahon booking just did not make it no sense and all that. Nah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck anymore. Other news, Joe Tessitore Tori Tessitore debuted on Monday Night Raw as the new color commentator with Wayne Barrett. And Tony Schiavone claims that he's not in the same class as Excalibur, Sockface. Dipshit. No one likes you, Excalibur. Goes on to say, I'm sure Joe Tessitore, will do well. And I'm sure that Nick Khan is paying him a big chunk of money. I'm sure he's going to end up being one of the best. I would hope. Play-by-play men in wrestling. I don't think he'll be in the class of Excalibur. But then again, right now, in the day and age, no one is. He's amazing. All right, Tony, listen here, buddy. It was his first day. You fucking jag off. You fucking jack off. You think Excalibur is in the same class as, let's say, Jim Ross, Jerry Lawler, Gordon Solly, and all that? Well, you need to lay off the Tony Khan fucking booger sugar there, buddy. Excalibur's horrible. You can't understand half the fucking shit he says on AEW because he's talking too fucking fast by giving out the moves, giving out all the ad sponsors, blah, blah, blah. He's too fucking fast and he's not a fucking energetical person to fucking follow. Booker T is way better than Excalibur. I don't give a fuck what the IWC tells me. Excalibur ain't shit. And Joe Tessitore, he's gonna be great down the road. It's his first fucking day, people. It was his first fucking night. Give him a fucking month or two and see what happens. I kind of want to see him in a PLE, a fucking PLE. Let's see how he does in a PLE event. Bad Blood's coming around next month. Let's see how he does if they put him on the PLE. Fuck Excalibur. I don't give a fuck what people says. He's not that good. He's trash, garbage. The fuck off my TV. Let me see something. Let me see something, guys. Hold up. I'm going to pop up a video where Hangman Adam Page throws down Sir Strickland's childhood home.
Whose house? Did you think I'd give you the satisfaction of a formality, of meeting and putting my signature on a contract for something that we both already know is going to happen? You know, you are a hard man to find. I looked all over Florida. I looked over Washington State. You've got a fiance that left you kids who aren't in the picture anymore. I mean, you wouldn't be a fool to think that you've got nothing in this life other than the ring that you stand in tonight. But you messed up. You slipped up. You showed the world, and more importantly, you showed me something important to you. Your childhood home. It's low ceilings. I can see it now. Your mom running across these dirty ass floors, fixing your supper. Your dad sitting in his chair, telling you to shut the hell up so he can hear the television. And knowing the kind of man that you turned out to be, I bet your father didn't love you very much, did he? I bet he regrets having you at all. And what a wonderful world it would have been had you never been born. But that's enough down memory lane. I mean, you kind of covered it already. It is, as they say, your house. And I wouldn't blame someone for wondering why I'm here tonight and not in the ring with you, but you already know. You told me last week, much like when you sat in a car outside my front door and you watched me carry my pregnant wife to the hospital, you told me that now I must make a decision, a choice between hate and success, a choice between vengeance and peace. But for me, it's not much of a choice at all, is it? For me, they are one in the same. I told you for months and months and months that there was nothing that I wanted more out of this life than to burn your world to the ground. You know, if I couldn't be the one to take the world championship from you, I was happy to help it slip through your fingers. And this Saturday, locked inside of a steel cage, I'm going to take what is left of you. I'm going to take your pride. I'm going to take your dignity. Because you will be on your knees begging for my mercy, pleading for my forgiveness, but I will not give it to you. But the night is long, and it's about time to say goodbyes. But not goodbyes from me, goodbyes from you. So if you haven't already said it, say goodbye to the AEW World Championship and any idea you might have of ever holding it again. This Saturday, you will say goodbye to your health, your career, your joy, and your happiness. And tonight, well, tonight you get a little practice. Because tonight, live in front of the world, you get to say goodbye to Swerve's house.
Oh my God, unbelievable.
Oh my. Hangman Page is completely deranged.
This is insane. Swerve's chocolate home. This kind of revenge that Hangman wanted, but this is another level of sick by Hangman.
I mean, Hangman Adam Page can no longer believe that he walks the righteous path. This is beyond the pale by Hangman Adam Page.
Going to be held to pay, man, this Saturday. Going to be held to pay.
Well then. And the whole show was 600K viewers. I see what they're trying to build up. Well, I'm trying to. But at all out, I meant, good lord. At all out, they'll have a lights out steel cage match tomorrow. Even though it has sold almost 6,500 tickets, the expect to be Chicago's first pay-per-view to not approach a sellout. Well, I can say this. Well, the match card are just bland. It's the most blandest pay-per-view match cards ever seen. And oh my god, no, stop. Well, if I get it to pop up. There it goes. Like, only match I want to see. Probably Osprey and Pac and Hangman Page and Strickland. I don't give a fuck about Bryan Danielson versus Jack Perry. I don't give a fuck about MJ versus Danny Garcia. I just don't give a fuck about Mercedes Moné. Nightingale, Statlander, and no one cares about the young cunts. The young cuts versus the Blackpool Combat Club. There's only two matches I care about. Danielson, Jack Perry, like I said, don't give a fuck. They just rushed the match. Same thing with, even though Osprey and Pac, they just randomly just throw this on the card. Swerve Strickland and Page has been building up for a while. MJF, Daniel Garcia, I thought they were going to put that in the trash. Even though MJF lost at All In, I thought they'll have a rematch. Don't understand that. What else does I say? Sheeta versus Monet. Rushed. Well, Nightingale and Statlander has been building up for a bit. And the young cunts, I'm at Bucks. And the Blackpool Combat Club, it's just a rush. This was a rush pay-per-view. Except for Page, Strickland with actual built up to it. Nightingale, Statlander had a built to it. The rest are they just throw it in there. I just don't give a fuck anymore. Probably the most match I participated is Paige and Strickland. I don't know why I said Pac and Osprey, even though it should be Osprey and MJF for the rematch. Didn't have that stupid fucking MJF Garcia fucking rivalry going. I thought they threw that in the trash. Oh, Dave, Melcy rated the strap match between Punk and McIntyre are 4.5 stars. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Coming from the guy that is not a good journalist. Will never be. I don't know why people pays attention to him. But Dave rated this match the same as Ishii and Fletcher. It's really nonsensical. It's how do you say it? A more cocaine-induced mind. Oh, Kevin Owens won the triple threat match. Now LA Knight. They did have a nice promo package about Smackdown on Fox. Now LA Knight's coming out to the ring. That's a megastar right there. But back what I was saying, Dave Meltzer having like the most cocaine-induced fucking star ratings. Rated this match same as Ishii and Fletcher, which Ishii and Fletcher was wrestled in front of average almost over 1,000 people, while Punk and McIntyre wrestle in front of probably 20,000 people, or a little bit more. That is obscure, given the same rating as a throwaway match on a Collision. And Bash of Berlin happened at 1 in the afternoon, and me and Aaron did a watch along. I enjoyed the pay-per-view. I did. I enjoyed it. Aaron, I don't think he gave a fuck. He was worried about this dumbass Buckeyes game against Akron, which it was going to be a blowout game. I enjoyed the PLE. I enjoyed Cody and Kevin Owens. Thought I enjoyed Cody and Kevin. I enjoyed Punk and McIntyre, and I really enjoyed Ray Norton versus Gunther. I enjoyed it. I didn't give a fuck what Aaron said or gave two fucking blind penny shits about it. I enjoyed it. And I kind of gave this PLE a higher grade, just a grade above all in. And I got people. Well, half the matches from All In was just throw in. It was a rush product. While McIntyre and Punk has been starting their feud ever since after Survivor Series of last year. Carmelo Hayes. Ooh, boy. He came out. Is coming out. Interrupt the LA Knight. Oh. It's just Dave Meltzer. Jesus fucking Christ. Dave Meltzer just needs to just stop. There is gonna be a semi autobiographical drama about Dump Macito. She was a 80s a notorious heel who ruled the 80s women's wrestling, and Netflix is making a semi autobiographical drama. What the fuck is semi autobiographical? Is it semi real? Semi half? What the fuck does that mean? The show will be called Queens of Villain.
あんたが本当はどういう子かお母ちゃんちゃんと知ってるから。うちプロレスラーになりたい。
何がプロレスだよ。デブが水着で戦って何が面白いんだよ。いいじゃねえか。結局は好きなように生きたやつが勝ちなんだよ。
うちら強なるしかなかとばい。
プロレスってのは残酷なもんでさ、いくら実力があったところでスター性のある選手が全部持ってっちまう。
残酷だから面白いんだろ。弱っちい人間がプロレスとか笑わせんじゃねえのか。
いつもこいつバカにしやがって。うちらみたいなやつらが生き残る道はな、これしかねえんだよ。
すげえダンプカーみてえな。
お前頭おかしいんじゃねえの。
これからもガンガンなんでガンガン稼いでもらわないと。一番視聴率取れるカードにしましょうよ。
そうだね。
ダンプって数字持ってるんですよ。国民的アイドルのジグザと全国民の敵ダンプのデスマッチですよ。
息の根は止めてやるね。全員ぶっ殺せ。お前のプロレスはそんなもんか。リングの上だけでプロレスやってるわけじゃなか。やめてやれよプロレスだ。うちら本当に強くなれたとやろか。これから本当のプロレスを見せてやれ。あんな反則しかできないやつなんかに負けません。私がダンプを丸坊主にします。
It will premiere on Netflix September 19th. I'm kind of looking forward. Same thing with the This Man, a 6-part documentary. I think it's September 25th when that show, when that series comes out. I'm looking forward to that one as well. Dump Matsumoto. I heard her name. I did read up on her when I was on my little binge reading on wrestling. She was a very, very notorious heel from the 80s. She was really, really, really good as a heel. I don't know if this story is going to be true. Or story's gonna be true. It says semi-autobiographical biographical drama. I'm gonna look that word up. What does autobiographical mean? Let's search that up. Okay. Semi-audio biographical. It is a adjective. Let's do this real quick. It is of a written word dealing partly with the writer's own life, but it's also contained fictional elements. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. So it's dealing partly with dumps on live with containing fictional elements. So it's going to be 50-50 on her show. I get it now. Okay. Well, go see it. It looks really, really good. What else? Mercedes Monet. Monet. They got Aaron in here because he would just puke. Mercedes Monet says the difference between AEW and WWE is night and day. The difference between the two companies is night and day. And WWE have no idea what you'll be doing week to week, but here I have space to be heard. Along with Tony Khan and with my friend and personal writer Jennifer Pepperman, there's time to sit down and really plan out these kinds of story we want to tell. I'm treated with genuine respect, and I'm feeling seen in a way I sometimes haven't before. I love it so much here. Well, Aaron ain't here, so it's me. Okay. Um. You are the most genuine shit. You do have ideas in WWE. They give you a storyline, and no one gives a shit about you anymore in the Mercedes Monet. Um, why would you have respect when you have creative control and you have the most watered down shit match of all times in AEW? Well, I'm sorry. Your AEW run has been watered down shit, and you have the most diarrhea Taco Bell shit of a match at All In with Britt Baker. Between night differences night and day. Well, WWE makes more money than AEW. AEW just don't know how to do storylines, don't know how to build character. You have the most, well, close to a toxicity fan base. Mostly Mercedes Monet fan base is the most toxicity. I hope you all hear this. Mercedes Monet fan base is the most toxic fuck fan base. Same as Sasha Banks in WWE. I enjoyed her gimmick in WWE. I did. It's just she couldn't have held a title for long. She couldn't. When she was trying to be women's champion, her ratings wasn't really popping as good. That's why Charlotte, Becky, Alexa Bliss, even Nikki Cross has some pops in ratings. Rhea Ripley had some pops in ratings when was champion. Mercedes, every time you're on TV, people just turns the channel. You are the most cringiest fucking thing ever since you got creative control. No one cares about you, Mercedes Monet. Maybe you should just stay away from wrestling. Your AEW run has been watered down. Maybe you should have a person doing your creative control for you. Just saying. Maybe the other than Tony Khan and Jennifer Pepperman, maybe you need someone that could do your own writing and all that stuff, your own scripts, your own all this and all that. Maybe you need a lot more help than you did. Maybe that's why your WWE run was successful as your AEW run, because you didn't have creative control. You actually had people giving you scripts and stuff. maybe that would have been a lot more better, Mercedes Moné. Maybe that would have been more helpful to your AEW run. And her saying she had no idea when she was at WWE, she had no idea what she's doing week to week. They actually inform you week to week. Same as AEW, but God knows Tony Khan lining up doing a line every day, trying to figure out what to do every week is no difference. Maybe you need to lay off the soda water, Mercedes, and maybe actually have someone help you out with your AEW run. It's been nothing but cringe, watered down Taco Bell diarrhea. Conan is the booker for AAA. And what I've been reading and hearing, it's been dismal ever since he became a booker. And the most controversial thing he's been doing, he's been using Alberto Del Rio and Marty Scurll. Alberto Del Rio is being a domestic violence guy, and Marty Scurll being a PDF file. There we go. He goes on to say, all right, here we go. I got a lot of heat for using Alberto Del Rio, right? And for using Marty Scurll. My whole thing is, if I were to ask your friends and if I were going through your family members and ask you something, there's something you're embarrassed that you did that you don't want nobody to find out about. So don't be judging anyone else. Number two, bro, they want you to like cancel these people out for life. You're supposed to never, ever work again. At least then when you go to jail, you have have a jail sentence. Twitter jail is forever. I have a problem with that. I was disappointed that Hogan used. I'm pretty sure what Conan was saying about Hulk Hogan. Obviously, I am a minority and I'm not cool with that. I was disappointed, but bro, he's from Tampa. What do you expect? That's what they talk like back in the 70s. Conan. Marty Scurll's had a relationship with a minor. And at least he admitted it, that he did. And I couldn't remember if it was conceived or not or whatever. I'm not into that. That shit makes me sick. Stomach. Just talking about it. Marty Scurll is legit a PDF file. He's legit fucking. I'm gonna say the word. He's legit pedophile. He's actually a pedophile. He admitted being a pedophile with. I can't remember it was a 16 or a 17-year-old or a 15-year-old. He had a relationship with. And Del Rio had a history of fucking beating up fucking Soraya, aka Paige. And if I remember, he sexually assaulted a fucking woman that he kidnapped and held hostage and all that stuff. Conan. Understand that it's Mexico. Criminals go to Mexico to stay away from the United States and all that. Ooh. But you don't understand. You have a domestic violence sexual assaulter and a pedophile on your wrestling roster. What? And you worry about cancel culture, and I understand what you're saying about Hulk Hogan, because no one gives a fuck about him anymore. And you bitch about what he says because he supports. I hate mentioning politics. He supports Trump, And yes, he says some vulgar racisms at his little tour he's doing. He's an old man. Let him be an old man. Cody, you're not that young. I respect you as a wrestler. I respect you as a human being. But what you're doing is more stupid as what Hulk Hogan is saying, being all these racist remarks and all that stuff. Him supporting Trump. That is way different as being a sexual assaulter, rapist, and a pedophile. Mighty Scroll admitted it. I couldn't remember when he admitted it. He admitted that he had a relationship with a minor. Alberto Del Rio had a history of beating women. There was a news about him almost beating the beating the life out of Soraya, or call her Paige, and kidnapped the woman and sexually assaulted her while being kidnapped. Conan, that is the difference between a racism, a pedophile, and a sexual assaulter and a kidnapper. I understood about the cancel culture you're doing, but this is the wrong way to do it. I do not support what Del Rio and Marty Strolls did. I don't support none of that shit. I wish if a man ever lay a hand on a woman, they deserve to get their life beaten out of them. A pedophile deserves a death sentence. I support those. I just you're basically side by side racism over raping a woman or being a pedophile. Conan, that's fucking different, brother. That is different. I respect your talents, Conan. I respect your wrestling career. I respect your podcast. I respect everything that you ever did in your career. This is just ludicrous. The funny thing is, let's here, I'm gonna go on a rant here. I go on tangents on Twitter and stuff about pedophiles and on YouTube's and all that stuff, Dr. Disrespect and all of them. I rant and rave about them that they need to be more than canceled. They need to be. I'm not gonna say like fucking death sentence and all that stuff. I'm talking about being erased from it. It's like history. And now Dr. Disrespect, I know I'm going off a different tangent here. Now Dr. Disrespect is now back on stream and the shit. Now he's gonna say he's gonna name people, but he that had the balls to name people on his last stream, but he kind of backed up what he said. I've been targeting Wrestling Otaku. I've been targeting a lot of these sick fucks on Twitter, YouTube, and all that stuff, part of the IWC community, that there are pedophiles and all that. Wrestling Otaku, reason I'm targeting him is people support him. They actually subscribe to his channel. I don't give a shit if you subscribe to him because of his stupid outlandish videos, but you don't understand about that man. He reviews child pornography anime. He reviews anime where the main character is a minor. I hope he does watch this on my YouTube, or if he gradually fucking gets on Twitter and sees my live streams, because I follow him just to fucking keep fucking dissing the motherfucker. There's also a video of him fondling fucking women's panties. Oh my god, I about puked. Panties. I don't know if he work. I know I work at a Walmart, but I don't know if he does. Because if he does work at a Walmart, I want to get a hold of that fucking store manager and it's like, hey, dude, you got a fucking weirdo working here that likes to fondle women's underwear and reviews fucking anime with minors and shit in it, and he talks about he wants to marry them and do some nasty things to them. I dare that fat fucking piece of shit to fucking debate me or fucking have a one-on-one live show with me. I dare that motherfucker to do it. Or make a fucking a mass caster fucking rap video on me. Because I'm not the only person that's been going after him. He's also a misogynist. He is a nasty piece of shit that demands sex on the spot. He's a misogynist piece of shit. He wants to be called a slave. Not, oh my god, a fucking slave. A master. And all that stuff. And all those people that support him you're just a bunch of sick fucks. I watch anime, but I watch the good ones like Dragon Ball Z and all that stuff. Pokemon. Because that was something I watched when I was little. And I kind of like, I'll watch Dragon Ball Z here and there. It depends on my mood. But him, he watches it every day. And plus, he's an anti-WWE guy. He's an AEW guy. Everyone knows that I am trying to be a 50-50 person. I've been saying some bad shit about WWE. I said some bad shit about AEW. You name it. But this fucking clown here, I'm going to end my night with a rant. Me and Aaron been attacking this guy. Me and Aaron has been attacking this guy for reasons. We've been attacking him because he is a fucking misogynist, racist, pedo piece of shit. I'm not the only person. A lot of people on YouTube have been calling him out, and he claims he's undefeated, claiming he's undefeated in debates and shit. Where they have evidence of him talking to a 17-year-old or flirting with a 17-year-old. Like I said, fondling women's panties in his workplace. Him, I can't get pussy. I never get pussy. I don't know why women never fucking love me and all that. Look in here, you rot teeth cocksucker. I hope you die as a virgin. But somehow it's God's choice of creating your ass so you could be the most toxic troll there is. But you're nothing but a fat slob. I'm a big guy, but I don't weigh 400 fucking pounds. I weigh 230. I'm a husky guy. Or as Cartman would say, I'm big bone. But I could beat your ass in a fucking race because I did more sports than you ever did in your life, even though you do sports stuff on your YouTube channel, which your sports stuff is the most dumbest takes of all time, saying that Joe Flacco is more elite than Lamar Jackson, which Lamar Jackson is way more better of a quarterback than Joe Flacco because Joe Flacco was carried by a fucking defense, carried by Ray Lewis, Terrell Suggs, and fucking Ed Reed. Boom. And the Baltimore Orioles are just a relevant fucking baseball team. No one gives a shit about you. Just go away. That's all I gotta say. Go away. Like I said, I hope you die as a fucking virgin. I hope you never breed. If you do ever breed with a woman, I hope that I'm just saying that fucking woman has to be blind or a fucking mentally fucking disabled person. That's the only women that you could probably fucking date. Is a fucking blind woman or a fucking woman with a disability. I'm not being disrespectful with disability people. I have a girlfriend. She loves me because of my personality. I have a very funny personality. I make her laugh every day. I make her feel better every day. If she feels sad, I always give her a joke. Or I tell her a funny story about my past. Whatever happened. You just can't keep a fucking relationship because you're just a nasty motherfucker, dude. No one will love you. No women will love you. I'm glad Aaron ain't here because he will stop me for what I said. But I just hope karma gets you. And your little hiatus, buddy, I know about it. I know what your little hiatus is about. Your hiatus is something what you did. It's that fucking misogynist fucking little video you did. You got ate up by fucking women on your comments. That's why you need to take a little break on your fucking YouTube channel. No one gives a fuck about your shit. And the funny thing is, you got banned from your other YouTube channel because of your little reviews of your child pornography. And you already got a comeback going. No one gives a fuck. You haven't lost. You never won a fucking debate. You will never win one. You're just a fat slob that thinks everything's. You think your opinion is better. You're lazy eye fucking fuckwit. No one's gonna love you. Like I said, I'm gonna keep saying that. No one was gonna love you. Your father never loved you. I bet you your parents never loved you. I'm pretty sure that's your grandmother's house you're living in. You fucking fat piece of shit. Next time, if one of your fucking fanboys fucking attacks me again, this ain't gonna be a nice fucking message. We got a 6-man going on here. The Bloodline versus. Looks like, yeah. Bloodline versus Street. I think that's. Yeah, that's Montez Forza and DIY. Oh, and Street Profits. So, it's an 8-man tag. So, Street Profits and DIY versus the Bloodline. So, holy shit, it's tongue. Oh my god, they're letting that one wrestle today. Tonga Loa. Oh, Jesus Christ. But back what I was saying. I hope you keep getting banned from every fucking social media platform. And if I remember, you made a video rant about a woman on Tinder that didn't message you back. Then you went on her Instagram and fucking harassed her and attacked her for not fucking messaging back. Get over it, dude. You're older than me. I don't know how old you are. I'm guessing you're like 40 something. I'm 31. I'll be 32 next month. I act my age. I respect women. I give my girlfriend space all the time. She gives me space all the time. You are and you're the person that demands sex right on the spot. You don't when a woman is having her period, you're just like, I don't want to hear your bitchiness. And you want your women to be nice and clean and needy and all that stuff. You basically tell women that you have to pay for your own stuff. You clean up your own mess and all that stuff. That's not how a relationship works there, buddy. A relationship is a 50-50 relationship. It works 50-50. You help her out and she helps you out. You dumb, balding fuck. See, this is why I can't really watch AEW or get on Twitter a whole lot, because people like you, the most toxic, pedophile looking motherfuckers that have no lives but living in their mother's basement, want to bitch and rant about fucking WWE and the feds. It's not called the feds, it's called E-drones. If you guys are going to say fuck the feds, are you talking about the FBI? Because I hope so, because I hope the FBI raids your fucking home. After you keep saying fuck the feds, it's fuck the E-drones. Get it right. I am happy to be a fucking E-drone. I'm happy to be a AEW stan or whatever you call them. Well, god damn it. Can we all get along besides Wrestling Taku? No one loves you. Even the own AEW community fucking despise you. So, and all that, Wrestling Taku, I hope you're listening. I hope you're watching. All I gotta say is, I hope a Snicker bar takes you out because you're such a diabetic person. But I'm thinking, no, I hope a Whopper gets your ass. But other news, I hope you all have a great day, a great night. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I'm sorry about that rant at the end. I had to get that all out. But I'll do a show. We'll do, me and Aaron will do a show. Hopefully we'll do a show tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow.